What's good, fam bam? Welcome back to another episode of Loked Out TV. You already know how we do it, man. We're going to keep it loked out, no doubt, for real. And this one right here, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the Charlie Kirk situation. As everybody knows, he lost his life in Utah at Utah Valley University on his Prove Me Wrong tour. And the FBI and the Utah authorities now have a suspect that they are searching for. But the thing about it is, there's a lot of questions. If you ask me, and from what I'm seeing, there's still a lot of questions in the air, right? They say that Charlie Kirk lost his life to a bolt-action rifle, right? A high-powered bolt-action rifle. Something like a 30-06, I guess. Something like that, something that can hit from a far range. And they got videos of this individual. It's a white male. A cap. I guess it's like a gas cap. And got a triangle on it. A black gas cap. A black shirt with American flag. Black jeans. Converse. Lokes. You know what I'm saying? Got Lokes on. And they got video of this man making his way to the roof. They got video of this man running across the roof and jumping off the roof and running across a grassy area, right? They got all this video surveillance, right? They even say he had a black backpack. So you're looking for a white male wearing a black hat, wearing a pair of sunglasses, with a black sweater, black pants, and a pair of Converse shoes with a black backpack. I don't know if I said that already, but man, that really narrows it down. You know what I'm saying? That really narrows it down. But the thing that really trips me out about all this, all the video surveillance, everything, is the fact that not one clip, not one photo, not one nothing has this individual running with a rifle, carrying a rifle. He's not walking up like, where's the rifle? You know what I'm saying? Where's the rifle? They say that they found the rifle in a wooded area across the street from where this individual jumped off the roof. So, you have video of this man running across the roof. You have video of this man jumping off the roof. You have video of this man running across the grassy area. But you have no video of this man ever carrying a rifle. So, make that make sense. Somebody make that make. Where's the rifle? You cannot be a shooter without the rifle. Now, I'm not saying the man is, and I'm not saying the man isn't. I'm just saying there's a whole lot of fishy activities. There's a whole lot of fishy activities going on in this situation. Which, once again, if you watch the video, it's plain to see that this fool, whoever did it, they obviously, unless it was a very lucky shot, they seemed like they knew what they was doing. They seemed like they knew. It's just one shot, boom, and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Straight to the neck. Instant. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm just tripping out on this, man, because I'm watching these videos and I'm seeing this little press conference they're throwing and all this. And, yeah, you got somebody running across the roof. What was they doing up there? I don't know, man. You know what? This is why I stay away from them political things, because fools be doing weird things at these things. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, now check this out. For all we know, because you had to pay to get into this, right? You had to pay to get into this. So for all we know, this fool could have been up on the roof just trying to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? He could have been up there just trying to watch the show because he couldn't afford a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, man, you saying that he was hit, that Charlie Kirk was hit with a And I don't want to, I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did or didn't. I don't know who this fool is running around in the black. I don't know. All I know is I don't see a rifle nowhere in none of these clips, none of these photos, nothing. I don't see no rifle. So someone tell me, if this man ran across how did this man run across the roof, jump off the roof? You see in the picture right here, I got it circled. There's no rifle on the ground. There's no rifle on the roof. There's no rifle on his back. So how did he run across the roof with a rifle, make the rifle disappear, and then end up in the woods across the street? Come on, man. For all we know, somebody could. I don't know what was in the way. I don't know if there's buildings in the way of that wooded area or nothing like that. I don't know nothing about all that. But, I mean, if it was a professional, he could have been in that wooded area with the rifle and took the shot from that wooded area. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, because I don't see no rifle in this individual that they're saying they're looking for. I don't see him carrying no rifle in none of the clips, none of the photos. For all we know, this is just somebody that they trying to pin it on. So their person can get away. So they can, because you know what? Once you pin it on somebody, usually everybody's like, okay, they got him. They start trusting these fools. They got it. You can't trust these fools, man. Come on, man. Man, they took that fool out for a reason. Probably it was politically charged. That's for sure. Probably he's gonna run for some type of government situation. And and the other side didn't want that fool. They're like, nah, we can't have him in no spots. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know, man, because he seemed like he was on their side. I don't know. I'm just saying. This is a weird situation. It's strange. And it seems like they're after an individual that, yeah, he was on the roof. Yeah, he was dressed in all black. Yeah, whatever. But where's the rifle? Where's the rifle? If he's escaping the crime scene by running across the roof, then he has to have a rifle in his hands because he just committed the crime. He's going to have that rifle unless he left it on the roof, in which they said he didn't, because they found a rifle in the wooded area across the street, supposedly where he put it. But he never jumped off the roof with a rifle on him. So someone please break it down to me. Drop a comment below. Break it down to me. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. I'm just giving my thoughts on the situation. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did. All I know is I don't see the rifle. That's all I'm saying. So, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Am I blind? Am I blind? You know what I'm saying? Am I blind? Is there a rifle there? Now I know you do have smaller rifles that can break down and possibly go in a backpack. I know that. But this wasn't one of those type of rifles that took Charlie Kirk out. They even admit it. High-powered bolt action rifle. You're not breaking that down and putting that in a backpack. Sorry. So that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation. Much love, much respect. You already know how we do it. We're going to keep it loked out, no doubt, for real. Hit that comment, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification. We're going to keep the content coming your way. And I'm out.
Loked Out TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly. Loked Out merch, you got.